Hey Laura, how's it going? Are you all packed and ready to go? It's almost here. Yeah, I can't believe we're going to a resort in Mexico for a week, Marcy. I know. 10 whole days in Cozumel in an all-inclusive resort. It's going to be amazing. We've been talking about doing this for years, haven't we? You and I? Well, yeah, about that. I was wondering if you wouldn't mind if I brought someone. Oh, really? You met someone again? Well, I know it was supposed to be just the two of us, but Ralph's a really great guy, and I just know you'll really love him. Oh, Ralph, huh? Yeah, I know it's such short notice and all, but I think it would be a lot of fun, don't you? Well, I don't know. How long have you known this guy? Well, we've only been dating a couple months, but... A couple months? Wow, where have you been hiding him? Well, it's just been casual. I haven't wanted to jinx it. Right. But it would be more fun with a guy, don't you think? And Ralph's a lot of fun. Oh, is he now? Why don't you bring someone too, Laura? What was that guy's name who you were with for a while there? Mikey? Marky, the firefighter. Right, Marky. Oh, he was a hunk. Whatever happened to him? He moved to California to come out of the closet and devote his life to fighting wildfires. Oh, well, how noble of him. Yes. Well, perhaps you'll meet a man down there, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, I'm so happy you understand. Like, you wouldn't believe. I've been so worried that you'd just be mad and, cancel the trip or something. No, it's fine. Bring along your little boyfriend. I mean, I thought it was just going to be us, but... And we'll have our time too, I promise. And plus, he can only stay a few days. Yeah, he has to be back by Tuesday for work, so we'll have, almost a week to ourselves, okay? Well, you could have mentioned that. Sorry. Okay, well, that's not so bad. Not as bad, I mean. Well, no, not really. Well, I'm not exactly great around people I don't know, Marcy. I think you know that about me by now. Oh, no, you'll be fine. Ralph is a gentleman and a stock trader and very handsome. Very, very handsome. So how did you meet this Ralph? Were you hanging around outside the men's locker room at the country club again? What? No, that is disgusting. I met him through a friend, if you must know. Who? What friend? Well, Polly Chickless. And how does Polly Chickless, the depressed housewife, know Ralph the stock trader? Through her husband, Peter, the financial manager. Okay, that makes sense now. No wonder she's depressed. Well, he's a really nice guy and very sophisticated. Oh, really? How so? Maybe we would have something in common. I mean, not that I'm so sophisticated, but does he like to read? Oh, yeah, I see him reading all the time. Jordan Peterson, the sports section, all that stuff. Oh, I see. Yeah, and he plays golf, and he's a... so he'll be smoking a lot of cigars, huh? Yeah, I think they smell good. Well, I guess I'll have my own room. It's a good thing they have balconies, right? Oh, Mexico, can you believe it? I've always wanted to go, and now we're finally going. Yep, we are. All three of us. I know, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you, though, I promise. We'll do some crazy fun activity or something. Jet skiing or something cool like that. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. So what else do we have to do before we go? Well, have you got your passport and everything? Oh, yeah, I need to find that. Okay, Marcy.
Yo, Laura, where'd you go? We're all still down at the beach having fun.
Is this Ralph?
Nah, it's Ralphie. They call me Ralphie when I get this much tequila in me. Ha ha. And yeah, I got your number from Marcy's phone.
Oh, right.
So, where'd you go? The beach party's just getting started. These guys from New York are crazy. Sergio and, Enzio. That's right? Enzio?
Well, I was just tired. The party was getting a little crazy for me.
Oh, come on. What was so crazy about it?
Well, I guess the fire kind of seemed to be getting out of control.
Nah, those guys are experts. They know what they're doing. Come back down and have another shot with us.
Oh, that's okay. I think I'm plenty lubricated as it is.
Lubricated, huh?
Just a figure of speech.
So some party, huh? How about that Spitfire pig? That was something.
Well, I stuck to the vegetarian stuff, actually. That thing kind of grossed me out.
Oh, come on. You just have to go with the spirit of the thing. Go native.
Well, we're at an all-inclusive resort. I don't know how native it is possible to even go.
Well, I'm really glad you came. I just wanted to tell you that. I've heard so much about you.
You're really glad I came?
Well, you know what I mean. I'm glad you let me come. How about that?
Oh, it's fine.
I really, really like your friend. I just want you to know that.
Well, I think she really likes you too.
Yeah, I know it's only been a month, but I think she may just be the one. Who knows?
Wait, she said you two have been together for 3 months.
Oh, she did? Well, 1 month, 3 months. What's the difference?
Sure.
So why didn't you bring anyone?
Well, originally it was supposed to just be Marcy and I, so I really didn't get a chance to.
Yeah, but if you had, who would you have brought?
Oh, well, I hadn't really given much thought to it.
So there isn't anyone special then, eh?
Well,
Or even anyone not so special?
well, no, Ralphie, not for a long time, actually.
Ah, bit of a dry spell, huh? Well, I can't say I've had much experience with that.
Oh, I can't imagine you would.
Oh, well then. Getting a little feisty when we drink, aren't we now?
No, I really didn't mean it like that.
Oh, you didn't, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I know you wouldn't. I know a friend of Marcy's wouldn't be hitting on me, right?
Nope, definitely not.
So how'd you two meet anyway, you and Marcy?
Well, we were roommates in college.
Oh man, co-ed dorms? I would have loved to have stayed in those.
Well, actually, no, they weren't.
Ah, too bad, too bad.
Yeah, well, anyway, I'm kind of tired, Ralph.
So have you ever been to Mexico before? I know it's Marcy's first time.
Actually, yeah, once, but never a resort or anything like this. Never an island.
Oh yeah? Where'd you go?
A lot further inland, in the mountains.
Oh, really? Huh, sounds kinda scary. Where at?
I'm not so sure you'd know the names of the towns.
Well, why not? I gotta be minus in geography. Try me.
Well, they were barely even villages.
And why would you have gone to any tiny little crap hole Mexican villages on vacation?
Well, they weren't really vacations. My parents were missionaries, you see.
What?
Yeah, missionaries.
Like, the position?
No, Ralphie, not like the position.
You mean like, religious people? Your parents were like, religious people who would travel around, be all like, religious?
Yep, spreading the good news far and wide. It's what we did my whole childhood.
Wait, that's not why you're here now, are you? You haven't been like, telling the tourists at the bar about Jesus, have you? Because if you have been, I'm not so sure I can be seen with you. Sorry, but nothing personal.
No, don't worry. I'm not really a part of that life anymore. I haven't been for a long time. Did you not just see me partying down by the beach?
Well, sorry, you can't blame me for not being sure. I mean, you do kind of seem like a bit of a stick in the mud, to be honest. Why don't you lighten up a little, loosen up, have a good time, get a massage, you're on vacation.
Well, we did just get here yesterday. It takes me a couple days to get settled in on a long vacation, you know?
I just want you to enjoy yourself, and I want to get to know you. I won't be here for very long, you know.
Yep, I know. Marcy. Speaking of Marcy, where is she?
Oh, she met some chick from California and her boyfriend at the bar. She's some big deal butt model or something.
She's a butt model?
Yeah, it's the latest thing. The girl has no butt, though. It's practically concave.
So how can she be a butt model?
They put prosthetic butts on her for photo shoots, I guess. All different sizes.
Ah, so she's like a blank canvas, kind of.
That's exactly how she described it.
Ah, okay.
But anyway, they're over there talking, so yeah.
Well, I'm starting to get a headache and I don't have anything to take care of, so I'm going to bed, okay? Oh?
Yeah, sure. I travel with practically a pharmacy in my bag.
Oh, right. Well, that's really not necessary.
Come on, it's okay. I can be right up. I can bring you the pills. We can hang out a bit.
Hang out?
Yeah, I can just make sure that you're okay, you know? I wouldn't want anything happening to you in a foreign country. Where nothing can be proven.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, well, you know, it's just that a lot of these Mexican guys I hear can really take advantage of drunk American girls.
Whoa, that is a heavy accusation, not to mention racist.
Nah, it's not racist. I just know how men think because I am one.
Well, maybe you're just projecting then.
You know, I can always tell when I meet a girl if she's going to have attractive friends, too. But with you, wow, I had no idea what I was in for.
Okay, so now you're just blatantly hitting on me. It's gone from subtly creepy to full-blown then?
What? No, not at all. I just kind of picked up a vibe between us and wanted to maybe get to know each other a little better. Marcy's busy with her Cali butt friends, you're alone in your room, I'm, well, me.
Yes, and I'm double locking the doors, including the balcony, and my room's on the 8th floor.
Oh, come on, calm down. We'll have a great time.
Goodbye, Ralph.
So uptight. Jeez. I'm than you. Hey, Laura. Good morning. I noticed you didn't come down to the breakfast buffet this morning.
Nope, I wasn't hungry.
Well, you missed out. The waffle station was choice. They had chocolate and whipped cream as toppings. So, Marcy was wondering where you were at. Were you going to go to the beach with us today, or the pool? I bought some Cuban cigars. They're amazing. Do you like cigars? They're great for hangovers.
Actually, I was thinking about just hanging around inside the properties today. It's looking kind of cloudy.
Oh, well, that's too bad, considering this is my last full day here and all.
Well, I think you could see why I wouldn't really want to hang out with you today.
Oh, why is that?
Do you not remember that I was introduced to Ralphie last night?
Oh, yeah, well, I was wondering about that. I don't exactly remember, a whole lot. I was going a little heavy on the tequila, plus my, medication.
Oh yeah, those pills you offered me.
Oh, I offered you some? Well, they're all prescribed by my doctor, so I did that, huh?
Oh yeah, for my headache. You want it in my room.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Laura. You know, it's the tequila, and being on vacation and all. I just get a little too relaxed, and I say some crazy stuff sometimes. I really am sorry.
Uh-huh.
So, can we be friends again? Will you come down and hang out? Maybe wear that red bikini again?
Yeah, sure, why not? It's your last day and all.
Oh, really? You mean it?
Yeah, we can just lounge by the pool and have a few Bloody Marys.
Yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, then Marcy and I can watch you swim and I can tell her all about what you did last night.
Oh, come on, Laura. I apologized. That's why I apologize.
Oh, it is it? That's the only reason?
Come on, don't tell her. There's no reason to tell her. Why would you even want to do that?
Because you're a disgusting pig and you deserve it.
Yeah, but she doesn't deserve it. Now, come on.
She deserves to hear the truth from her friend.
But the truth hurts.
So they say, Ralphie.
But no, I'm Ralph now.
Later.
But no, I'm Ralph now. I'm Ralph.
Hey, Pam, how's it going? Oh, hey, Laura. Okay, I guess. I wasn't expecting to hear from you until you got back. I thought you had to pay extra for international service. Yeah, well, whatever. Who cares? I already got a massage and a pedicure. Now I'm just waiting for another round of bingo to start. Those all sort of sound like indoor activities. Is it raining or something? Well, I thought it would rain, but the clouds passed by. So why aren't you out enjoying the glorious Gulf of Mexico? Well, I'd rather not hang out with Ralph, to be honest. How so? Well, last night he got wasted and tried to talk his way into my room. What? Yeah, and even offered me some drugs. Fun, huh? It's already been quite the eventful trip. But where was Marcy? At the bar, talking to butt people? What the hell is going on down there? Oh, it's a scene, man. So what happened? Well, I locked my doors and went to bed, and this morning he texts me all apologetic, begging me not to tell Marcy. Wait, so you haven't told her yet? No, I didn't know what to do. What do you mean you don't know what to do? You tell her. Why didn't you tell her immediately? Hey, cool your jets, lady. This is not why I'm paying international rates. Okay, sorry. Look, the jerk's going to be gone tomorrow morning. Maybe I should just bide my time until then. Why cause a big scene, a bunch of drama while he's still here? So, when are you going to tell her then? I don't know. I guess after he leaves? So, just like after the next beach party or something, just drop that her boyfriend's a creep? No more beach parties for me, thank you very much. But you do raise a good point. Should I do it now or after the vacation? Either way, that jerk ruined it for you. That he did, and now he's just going to screw off back home. Of course he is. That's what these guys do, babe. Alright, well, I'll think of something. Vacations, huh? Oh yeah, aren't they relaxing? Hey Laura, what's up? Where are you? Oh, hey Marcy, I'm just getting out of the shower. I just took a dip in the pool and wanted to get freshened up before dinner. Oh, well, we must have missed you down there. In fact, we've been missing you all day. Yeah, well, I had a killer headache all day and just wanted to have a little time to myself, you know? Well, we have another week to spend together, Marcy. Besides, you seem to be pretty busy with Ralphie, so... Oh, wait, Ralphie? I don't remember telling you about that. Yeah, he told me last night. Yeah, he was a little crazy. It got kind of out of hand, but you went up to your room before all that. Before what? Well, before he started wearing the Spitfire pig's head like a hat and dancing around the fire. Oh, dear God. Yeah, well, anyway, what exactly is your problem, Laura? Ever since I said I wanted to bring Ralph, you've been, well, a total witch. I'm sorry, but can you blame me? This was supposed to be a vacation with just the two of us, and you brought a bro with you. But just for a couple of days, and you agreed to it. You could have said no. Could I have? Really? Are you sure about that? Well, what does that mean? You don't take no for an answer very well, Marcy. Why, sure I do. No, you don't. What? How dare you? You take it back. You take it back. And you know what? I wasn't going to bring this up, but Ralphie doesn't take no for an answer very well either. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm talking about him hitting on me last night, and very aggressively. What do you mean aggressively? When? When you were with the Butts, and plainly, Marcy, he wanted to come up into my room. And do what? Oh, jeez, what do you think? Yes, of course. Well, I don't believe it. Ralph wouldn't do something like that. But would Ralphie? Oh, well, I may have a point. He has been acting a little too sweet today. I'll show you the texts, Marcy. Come up to my room right now and I'll show you. He didn't really, did he, Laura? This is just a joke between you two, right? You're playing a silly joke on me. Just come up to my room, Marcy. I'll show you the texts and then we can talk all about it. We'll figure out what to do. I know you fall hard and fast for these guys. Maybe this time you'll finally learn. Maybe this time you'll finally learn. I'm so sorry. I never should have brought him. Well, I hate to say I told you so. Oh, Laura. Okay, well, what will I tell him? Just tell him I'm having a problem with my bra and need your help. He'll be fine with it. Marcy went up to Laura's room and saw all of Ralph and Ralphie's texts. She stormed down to the cigar bar where he was at, grabbed the Cuban from his mouth, shoved it into his top-shelf scotch, and then threw the whole thing in his face. She kicked him out of their room, but the resort was totally booked, so he couldn't get another one. He ended up sleeping on the beach, where he was eaten alive by insects all night. He flew out the next morning, hungover, dehydrated, and dumped. Marcy and Laura didn't let it all ruin their vacation, though. They had a great week, scuba diving and sightseeing and eating great food. The next day, Laura even met a guy, Matthew, a music teacher who lives just 3 hours away from her. They exchanged numbers and are planning on getting together they get back.